Or if you complete all of the historic Spotlight Sim challenges from the Eastern Conference, you will get a Galaxy Opal Gilbert Arenas.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interest. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA bets. DA. That's some pretty sound advice. Thanks, DA. And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Aldridge.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under him.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Jonas Valanciunas, Aldridge out there with Richardson. Then there's Davis, and it's Irving at the point. And for Denver, they've got Iguodala. PJ Tucker is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Vucevic, and it's Clark in at the 2 spot.
And see, Webb, you talk to the Bulls fans, and they are eager for a return to greatness.
Yeah, GA, it's been a long time since the Jordan era, and Bulls fans know it. But you know, GA, the Bulls have a very loyal group of fans. Their patience has been tested, though. This team needs results. With the strength Tucker has, drawing contact means nothing to him. You can't rattle him. He's tough as nails.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, I love PJ Tucker. He's a player that doesn't do a whole lot in the box score, but he passes the eye test. He plays defense, he's tough, he rebounds, and you know he'll hit that corner.
And it's Aldridge missing. Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. 6-point game. And the shot is good. Clark's got 5.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
Irving finds Valanciunas. Aldridge. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
No good from Clark. And Tucker, Chris, the type of player who will do all the small things for a team.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be anything more than he is with the stars on his team, and he knows that. Tucker's a great glue guy. He sets screens, guards anyone, rebounds, hits his shots.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And Clark slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And in constructing lineups, Chris, there's often the dilemma of choosing rim protection versus floor spacing. To you, what matters most?
Well, to me, what matters most is floor spacing. It doesn't. A defense is not overrated. I'm not saying that, but it doesn't matter if you have defense and you can't score. Scoring is just as important, and you have to put pressure on that defense by scoring. And even if you have a shot blocker, what if I have guys that like shoot it outside and don't come to the paint?
Right.
Well, then I've already taken that shot blocker out of the game. So it's all about offense, having a balanced offense, and then guys willing to listen, pay attention to the details, and be engaged on the defensive end.
Kicks it to Iguodala. High arcing shot. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Iguodala.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
This is what a leader does. Irving, good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
Here's Iguodala. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Clark. There's the 3. The shot will not fall. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Come on, Rick. You can't leave empty points at the line. Those are gimmies. No excuses.
And it's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after the Nuggets pick up 2. 16 feet away. Kept alive. Here's Valanciunas. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now here's Adebayo. No points in the game yet for him. It's Iguodala with the drive. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Bulls trail by 13. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. There's 10 seconds left in the first. Goes up at the stripe. A nice shot by Irving.
Got to know that Irving is an excellent mid-range shooter. But then again, where isn't he a great shooter?
And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Nuggets so far.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Davis. Aldridge out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Irving. And it's Richardson in at the three. 14 feet away. Doesn't go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. And with Andre Iguodala, he doesn't give you 20 points tonight like he once did, Greg, but he still shows up when you need him.
Iggy can still hit the switch, so to speak, and go back to his all-star level of play for stretches. I mean, the numbers don't jump out at you, but he is so valuable during big games, particularly in the postseason.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Josh Richardson has made himself into one of the top defensive wings in the league. Richardson says there's a certain competitiveness that comes with being a good defender. The defensive end takes will, and I have a lot of it. Kevin J. Rich is self-described as super competitive, and that edge is what drives him.
It sure is. That's what it takes. Thank you, David.
Well, that's what I would say about Iguodala's game. Relentless.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Bulls. They trail by 11. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now, here is Irving. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against tries from 10. Good as the jump shot falls. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
He's going to get it done all over the floor, outside, inside, mid-range. Irving's their man.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Here's Clark. Last game he had 12. Pass to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Davis and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's the fast break. Here's Tucker. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tucker's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good range.
Irving finds Richardson. Passes it to Valanciunas. Davis with it. And here's Richardson. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Valanciunas, good.
Oh, he's a sensational offensive rebounder. Valanciunas, he just has the nose for where to be when shots go up.
And the pass to Vucevic. That shot is off. Nice D from Valanciunas. Richardson right side. Irving against Iguodala. Irving dishes to Davis. The three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Irving with the ball. Stolen. With 1 on the clock. The shot, no good. And that does it for the first half of play. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After 2 quarters, it's Denver out in front. They lead by 14. Kenny, what? That's all for now. Say good.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Bulls trail by 14. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Adebayo, Iguodala out there with Clark. Then it's P.J. Tucker, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And Bam Adebayo. He just plays with so much energy when he's on the floor.
Boy, he is ferocious on both ends of the floor. Great energy player who can finish in the paint with the best of them. Very quick on his feet and can cover a lot of ground for a player his size.
Yes, that goes in.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Vucevic. No good from Valanciunas.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Irving against Iguodala. Here's the teardrop. Vucevic with the bucket.
Oh, and making that extra pass. Iguodala committed to running the offense there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Irving against Iguodala. Shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Iguodala. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Adebayo kicks to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket is good. Clark's got 10. Great value in rim protection, Chris. Talk about some of the characteristics that you have seen and you use yourself in being a good shot blocker.
Well, your reputation precedes you as a shot blocker. So as a shot blocker, you've already blocked enough shots that everyone knows, hey, I'm Rudy Gobert. Don't come in here unless you want to get that shot swatted out of the way. My name's Joel Embiid. Did you see my highlights of last game? So really what I'm saying is a shot blocker is always in your thought process. I still have nightmares about Mutombo. Oh, come on, let's go to the next. Go to the next one, please. Come on. Get off shot blockers.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA. The Nuggets, number 1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Aldridge. And it's blocked.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Tucker. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Vucevic. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. 34 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Clark. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Oh, you love seeing Valanciunas spike it back. When he's active on this end, it makes a difference.
Davis, the pass to Valanciunas.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
In his native Lithuania, Jonas Valanciunas is the star for his national team, making his debut at age 19, becoming the leader for his country.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Here's Iguodala. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Iguodala's got 6.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way. Got burned for it.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. Irving is out there with Davis. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Richardson in at the small forward. Here's Clark over Valanciunas. And that one's good by Clark.
And when Clark is on fire, he stays aggressive. You got to love how this young fella is willing to dominate games.
Now here is Davis. There's the pass to Valanciunas. Over Clark. Offensive rebound, Davis. Great D that time from Vucevic.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy late.
And that one's good by Clark.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Irving against Iguodala. Pass to Valanciunas. Aldridge tried to break free. No good from Valanciunas.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now, here's Adebayo. Pass to Tucker. Over Davis. Denver the rebound. And Vucevic throws it down.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Irving against Iguodala. Irving attacking. Knocks down the 10-footer.
And this speaks to Irving's focus. I mean, he's extraordinary at keeping his cool under heavy pressure.
Iguodala against Irving. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Chalk up 2 there.
You know, he doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And along with the association, we've seen the growth of the G League, the WNBA, the 2K League. Chris, which of those have you followed the most?
Well, first let me say I should have been drafted by the 2K League because I'm really nice. Matter of fact, anybody listening to the sound of my voice, I will beat you in the game that I'm talking on right now. But secondly,
I know you will.
I love the WNBA, from Lisa Leslie to Cheryl Swoops to my girl Candace Parker. Are you kidding me? The skill set of these ladies, oh, they have game. And I can't say I followed one the most because even the G League and their all-star game I followed. Right now it's a great time for hoops, and all 3 of these leagues I'm in on.
Now, here is Irving. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. A shot's good from Irving.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
Here's Tucker. Passes to Clark. Tries again, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. The first free throw is good. Big group substitution here for Denver. Mike Scott's checked in for Vucevic. Reza comes in for P.J. Tucker. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Clark. And it's Rivers in for Andre Iguodala. He hits both from the stripe. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Young. Shoots over Scott. Off the left rim and out. Now here's Hardaway. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This game mean. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.